If you're a voice teacher or a vocal coach, I have a challenge for you this week. If you're a singer, I want you to just listen in because I want you to be aware that this is a thing. So that you know. I'm going to tell you a story of when I first started teaching neurovocal to groups. I didn't realize what I had, but my friend Sharon, who had a multi-teacher studio with 600 clients, she knew what I had. Sharon invited me to do a workshop for her teachers. The first day was me sharing some ideas about things they had probably never thought about before. And then the second day was me doing sort of a masterclass thing. So on the second day, one of the teachers sang. She sounded great. She did a music theater song and she was wonderful. She was in character. Her voice sounded great. Just everything that needed to be expressed was expressed. It was wonderful. And when she got done, she looked at me and I said, "That's amazing. That was great. I got nothing. It's perfect." And she was flummoxed. That is the best and only word for that. It's flummoxed. And I didn't understand why she was flummoxed because I thought, surely she knows how good she sounds. But then I realized in retrospect that it didn't matter whether or not she knew how good she sounded. My job was to point out to her what she did wrong. To be honest, it took me a couple of years to really fully digest this because then I started teaching classes for voice teachers. This happened a number of times. But then I remembered how it was for me when I was coming up through the voice training system that was created in the 19th century or before. Because here's the way one-on-one private voice instruction goes. You bring in your song that you've prepared, you sing it for your teacher, and your teacher tells you the things you did wrong. To be fair, from the teacher's point of view, they're trying to help you. They want you to do a good job. And many of them have not had any reason to question the subjectivity of singing, particularly in the genres of popular or contemporary music theater. So they know what they know to be right, and they're going to try to help you. The voice teachers, is this ringing a bell? This is you, right? You came up through the same or similar system that I did. Did anyone ever listen to you sing and just go, "That was great. I loved it"? Did a voice teacher ever let you finish a song and just say, "It's perfect"? If that happened to you, you are in a rare minority. But you're probably listening to this and going, "Nope, never happened to me. Nobody ever told me what I did was good enough." So then we bring that into our own teaching studios. This idea that we need to help and make better. And our job is to poke holes in performances and find the things that could be improved. My question to you about that is, how is anyone ever going to become confident? If every time you sing for your musical mentor, they tell you the things you've done wrong, they are looking for imperfections, they are looking for the thing that doesn't work, how are you ever going to have the notion that what you've done is good enough? How are you ever going to have the notion that what you've created is art? How are you ever going to believe that your music matters to somebody, to anybody? So that's what I want to challenge you with today, maybe this week. I really love to challenge you. I want you to listen to your client or your student sing a song, and I want you to go, "I loved it. I got nothing. They're going to love. Just sing it. You're going to be great." And you know what? If you do it, let me know how it goes. Because I think you're going to find that you're happier, your client is happier, your client is more confident, your client is more willing to take risks and grow as an artist because your client now feels safe.